When you actually think back and realize that after this weekend it's going to be kind of the end of story for Mercedes in Formula E, it's obviously very sad.
Nyck de Vries through the final corner wins the first race of the Formula E World Championship.
I would say it's never a good time for them to end their time in Formula E, but obviously this is going to be the last race with Mercedes, and yeah, we really want to exit this way with a bang, let's say.
Superb drive from Mortara. He wins for the fourth time this year, but it's Stoffel Vandoorne out of the final corner. Stoffel Vandoorne is the world champion.
It's come from a long way. Obviously starting as HWA, transitioning into Mercedes Benz EQ, and then moving from Germany to the UK. So we've gone through quite a few changes over the past years.
Stoffel Vandoorne looks set to grab his first Formula E podium.
Yeah, he's 2.6 seconds ahead of Robin Freins.
As we have Sims on pole, Vandoorne alongside him on the front row, and the first race of season 6 of ABB FIA Formula E about to get going. We go green in Diriyah, very quick lights out, and it's a good start from Vandoorne. Is Vandoorne going to use his fan boost here? Vandoorne covers the inside, Bird gets the inside though, Vandoorne's late on the brakes, and he's going up the inside of Sims. They make contact, and Bird is through! No, not quite, but Vandoorne is in the lead now.
Yeah, Mercedes have done great in these couple of years. They've been in Formula E. I think really the culture within the team has to play a big part of that, because everyone is just determined to win.
But the final honours in the final race of 6 races in 9 days goes to Stoffel Vandoorne and Mercedes. It's a 1-2 at their home race. De Vries in second position.
Our first 1-2 as a team in Berlin at the end of season 6, I think was a great result for the team, and my first podium, Stoff's first win, and that was a great experience for us as a team. And then my first win in Saudi in season 7, which was a very dominant day.
Nyck de Vries through the final corner wins the first race of the Formula E World Championship.
Very pleased that we brought it home and scored our first win for me and for the championship.
No, it's de Grassi slowing.
Yeah.
It's race leader Lucas de Grassi slowing on the way up the hill in a big spin, and the two Mercedes collide. Vandoorne's in the wall facing backwards. Absolutely gutted with that Stoffel Vandoorne. What a day it has been for the Mercedes EQ driver, the pole sitter.
There's a no blame culture whenever we make mistakes. We don't point fingers, we try and learn from it, and we try to improve. And obviously they've been able to give us a great car, and we've been able to execute those results as well. So it's really down to the teamwork that we've been able to pull off these results.
And Stoffel Vandoorne wins the Rome E-Prix.
Great job. Redemption.
Pole position yesterday, but now a victory and a launch up the championship standings. World Championship comes to its final refrain today at the Berlin E-Prix. Vandoorne on pole, Roland alongside him, all 5 lights are on. We go green in Berlin, and Evans doesn't move, and he's been hit. Mitch Evans has been hit by Eduardo Mortara. 2 title contenders out instantly. De Vries
Up to third.
it. Wow, what a move. But here comes Nyck de Vries, the Mercedes EQ driver, out across the line. World champion.
I'm lost for words. I'm starting to get a little emotional.
Now the celebrations begin for Nyck de Vries. World champion, A clean sweep of the titles for Mercedes EQ.
It's obviously a privilege and an honor to kind of carry that title and to be the first one. I am very grateful having been able to win it and having been able to live it.
Yeah, Mercedes have done great in these couple of years. They've been in Formula E. I think really the culture within the team has to play a big part of that, because everyone is just determined to win.
We go again with the 8th instalment of the ABB FIA Formula E World Championship, which begins just outside of Riyadh at the Diriyah E-Prix. It's Stoffel Vandoorne on pole in the silver Mercedes. Jake Dennis alongside him. All 5 lights are on. And we go green in Diriyah. Very good start from Vandoorne, and De Vries has got away well too. Through the final corner comes Nick De Vries. It's a Mercedes 1-2 in the opening race of the season. The reigning champion wins again.
Strong comeback after a tough start. Good team result. Still a good day.
And Nick De Vries, for the 2nd year in a row, wins the opening race of the ABB FIA Formula E World Championship season.
I would say the highlights of my season is obviously Monaco. It's well, my only victory of the year, but to win Monaco is one of the highlight events. It's one everyone talks about, and one that every driver always wants to win. So I've been lucky to been able to take that one off.
And we go green in Berlin. Charging down towards the first corner, and Freitz might get overtaken here by Nick De Vries. De Vries goes for the lead. De Vries sends it, and from 3rd position, he forces his way past Eduardo Mortara. A mega start from the reigning champion. Vandoorne and Da Costa wheel to wheel.
Oh, he's gone for it.
And De Grassi turns in, and Vandoorne has snuck up the inside. Bit of contact, I think you heard, but Vandoorne has made the move into 3rd place. And here comes Nick De Vries out of the final corner. The checkered flag is there, and De Vries wins.
Thank you guys. And Alvi, thank you for endless positivity.
Lunge from Vandoorne, and he catches Sims unaware. Beautiful stuff, and he's up into 2nd place.
I just want to say thanks again to the mechanics for getting the car back in sync.
And we go green in Seoul. Pretty good start from Evans. Checkered flag is there. Evans wins the Seoul E-Prix. Not ideal for Mercedes EQ, but they still have the lead in both championships. One more time this season, we go green in Seoul. Very good getaway from Da Costa at the front. Turned 30 this year, Stoffel Vandoorne, and really has put in a masterful season. And Izzy and James about to secure back-to-back titles. Superb drive from Mortara. He wins for the 4th time this year, but it's Stoffel Vandoorne out of the final corner. Stoffel Vandoorne is the world champion. Vandoorne wins for Mercedes EQ, and they wrap up the team's championship. Double championship victory for Mercedes EQ. They won it last year with Nick De Vries, the drivers.
World champion! Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
World champions, wow, it's just the best feeling ever. Just look at the season we've had, the consistency. Car has been amazing, and the team has done an amazing job, and I think every single one of us deserves this. So what we've accomplished is something special.
World champions!
7 champions in 8 years. Vandoorne is the next to have his name engraved on the Formula E World Championship trophy. 8 podiums in 16 races. Half the time this year he's been on the podium.
And drivers,
and that is what has delivered
World Championship podium selfie.
The World Championship.
And it's been an honor to be part of that journey, to represent the Star, because obviously the Star brings a lot of heritage and history in motorsport. So it's been a pleasure, a healthy pressure and commitment to be able to finish this story on a high this weekend together, and then yeah, I can look back and look back with satisfaction with what we've done together over the past years.